Theory gonna get picked bottom mid. John is still there. He's caught out as well. So Theory and Chino doing the dirty work bottom middle and able to find a couple of kills as this quickly becomes a 4v2 for Team Kaliber. Octane trying to shift focus back to Luminosity with that STG.
Ooh, that would have been a clutch kill to get right there. Well, Octane peek it, it doesn't appear so. 2 versus 3, bomb now planted. TK in a great spot to take round 1.
Theory in a good position to win this gunfight. If Octane does ultimately push, he's going to wrap around the backside.
He should hear him, though. Remember, we touched on it earlier. Octane running Armored Prime. Theory hears it from a million miles away. JCap now all by his load, so that's not going to happen. TK up 1-0 in game 2.
And that all starts bottom middle, really. I mean, typically you talk about the defense having a bit of an advantage there. They can get there first, but it was all on TK and the offense as they were able to find it was what Chino and Theory both finding kills. Shot of accuracy there, your Dallas MVP. And he's proved it, man. I mean, maybe the stats aren't as high as maybe they were at Dallas, but when you take a look at what he's been able to do, the clutch factor, just back to the round 11 against E United, he goes massive for them there. Ice in the guy's veins. Yeah, fun to watch.
Definitely fun to watch. Off the break of this one, we'll head to the Sky camera to see the opening break off for LG. It's going to be Octane watching out for a bottom middle push, and Kenny, whoo, trying his hand with the sniper, just narrowly whiffs JCap.
And as I said, that accuracy may have better stats than Dallas. I have to look at that. Yeah, I said that, I was like, actually, I don't know. These have been so good in both.
Maven facts.
Yeah, right.
We're back.
Everybody playing so right now, trying to feel each other out.
This map is so smoke grenade focused in the strategies. JCap, that's not a gunfight you're ever going to win with accuracy back there. Quick first blood again for him.
Another one for accuracy.
He sees him.
4v2 early again, not able to flick. Very similar situation. A 4v2 turned into a 4v3 quickly, but playing down again is Luminosity. Octane trying to peek top window. If he can get some perfect shots here onto Kenny, Kenny wisely going to back down from that gunfight.
Octane also going to wisely back down. He knows Kenny's got a sniper. Not something you want to challenge. Chino makes it a 3 versus 1. Kenny and Theory up against Octane.
Octane does have the bomb to work with, but he is in the 1v2 and has no time to work with. This should be Theory hopping up top, catching him off guard as he's planting. We're going to wait to kill him, get the defuse as well. Nice play there from Team Kaliber as they'll take a 2-0 edge, and starting to flirt with streaks will be Theory.
So something to think about is, you know, in the past couple of years of Call of Duty esports, we had those payloads and specialists that would be affected by letting a player plant and then going for the defuse after. And this, obviously, not a thing you have to worry about. So with Octane nowhere near being close to streaks, Theory is more than happy to let him plant that bomb, immediately kill him, and then get the defuse. That gives him 250 extra points towards his streaks. And can we actually go back to Theory for one brief moment? You'll see, he's well on his way to having a fighter pilot because of it.
We'll have to see if he can pick that up. The last time we saw TK on offense, they bullied Luminosity bottom mid. Accuracy tagged up with a grenade, but has Hunker to deal with that. JCap inching his way forward. Surprise, able to find the kill, not knowing he's coming up because of that smoke.
Look, he's trying to bait out some shots.
Oh, bye-bye.
He's trying to give his teammate a chance to push down this outer lane in these middle stairs, and that's exactly how it works. He baits some pressure over. Slack, though, does find the trade. Now it's just like that. It's down to a 2v2. Kenny and Theory against JCap and Octane.
Theory, 4-0. See if he can add on to that and pick up some streaks. Inching his way forward. You see both players currently on X-ray spots. JCap at the back doesn't want to deal with that fight. Not at range of the PPSH.
They have this site covered, yeah. Kenny knows it. They saw both players, so he'll go ahead and plant this bomb with 25 seconds remaining.
It'd be nice if you could have got Theory the plant.
Yeah, in an ideal world, obviously, but not here.
Get him the kill instead. Fighter pilot, glide bomb, 5-0 start for Theory. And now it's all on JCap, one of the greatest players in competitive Call of Duty history. Can he clutch up here in a big 1 versus 2?
JCap is loud. Theory knows it. Don't try to challenge the SMG of Theory. He's 6-0. Full streaks to his name. Single-handedly getting TK these round victories in game 2.
And it's great to see this. I mean, Theory, I've casted many respawns recently where he has been around double negative, not really carrying the load. That's not his job there, but nice. He is putting the team on his back right now in search and destroy. He is a huge part of why they have this 3-0 lead. The captain, the in-game leader, Theory, doing a bit of it all.
Every kill Theory gets, I hear the thunder sticks behind us, the crowd getting behind TK. He came into this event the first time in his career. He said he was kind of the people were on the team that people were expecting to win.
Yep.
That's very strange for him. Theory's been competing forever, it feels like. Great to see him show up on Championship Sunday when his team needs him.
Very nearly through the smoke. Trying to time it with the player crossing, but JCap now able to get behind bomb. Waiting for this smoke to disappear, and the question is, can he hit a flick here? Sees him, just a little bit off, not able to do it now. 4v2 advantage for LG. This is their best chance to get around on the board. They have got to close this out. You can't allow accuracy and Kenny to pull off something magical.
Kenny has one on the Octane. Other players behind him, though, snapped right away with that pistol, but LG now on the board. As they get a quick plant B, and again, smokes are everything on USS Texas. And it shows how it works out for LG there.
Yeah, maybe Theory's able to hit that snipe off the planter. Things go a little bit differently, but as it stands, LG handles business in a 4v2. And they will close out the round, giving themselves a chance in this, but you still have to remember, you see there with Theory, he's got full streaks. He did finally die in this game too, took long enough. Took 4 rounds.
Ooh, stun coming out, and I think they're gonna push top window off of this. That's a setup strategy from LG. They toss the stun. If there's a call out, it's hit someone. That means that John will have the movement advantage and the positioning on the map to get to that top window and get first blood.
Well, the first blood, though, quickly answered. Chino has a chance now, tags up Slack, but can't finish it. You can see everybody from LG stacked bottom mid right now. Bomb for Team Kaliber getting planted at A. Theory's added another kill onto his resume during this round.
And he can just back all the way up. He just needs to back up and play his life. He's got these streaks. They've got Kenny. You can watch the bomb cross. They know one player's top window. He sees one down low. Nice shot by Kenny. Makes it a 3v2.
Last player, Slack, pushing Chino right now. He'll likely get that kill, but then it's going to be on Kenny to try and make a play. You've got some help top middle as well. He doesn't even need to. Theory from top window gets it, and that's another round for Team Kaliber, making this search look easy.
Theory is 9-1, still with full streaks to his name. There's his bronze star for that round there. I like seeing Kenny with the sniper. He's just more than happy to sit all the way in the back of the map and just rain down fire. Octane given no chance there to return shots as Kenny hits him right in the chest.
Well, it's been so impressive with Kenny. I mean, we've seen him run around with PPSH, seen him make plays with the bar, seen him pull out the sniper. Very, very versatile young player, showing it all on the world's biggest stage this weekend. But on board with Theory right now as he's worked his way up into kitchen.
So Theory's getting to a point where he's getting closer and closer to doubling up on streaks. I'm wondering if they two-stack this bottom area and just pre-aim both doors and then call in a streak and kind of wipe LG off the map right here. I think TK can absolutely do it.
See if Theory decides to invest some of these. You can still see him dancing around bottom mid. The first blood, though, will go to JCap.
Ooh, there goes Theory.
One by one, they quickly go down, and Luminosity gets another round. And these have been, I mean, for the offense, is very, very slow developing rounds. I mean, we're not even seeing a whole lot of plants here for the most part.
What we saw right there was JCap just pre-aim up the entire B street, spots one bottom middle, removes him from the map, and then the rest of the setup kind of collapsed. Once they had the 4v3, JCap challenged a second player. You saw Theory get gunned in bottom middle, and then Chino was an easy cleanup to keep LG with a chance in this game.
Kenny, sniper back in his hand. He'll be watching the A-cross on the other side. You see Octane had a chance to drill Chino there, wasn't able to connect. And now the smoke is down, and JCap, you mentioned him kind of slowly pre-aiming up B Street. He's doing the same thing on this side. Remember, last time he walked up and just killed one of the players, it was accuracy that was set up by the B-bomb. This time, though, you can see a little bit more of a patient offense from Team Kaliber, and it's Chino able to open things up.
Chino had a map earlier today where he had like 5 first bloods in 9 rounds. That's his first of this map. Kenny will fall back again with the sniper. No reason to stay pushed up when they get that free plant. Slack wins a nice one-on-one, though, to give LG a chance.
Yeah, I didn't think that nade really hit him too much. I thought accuracy was going to win that gunfight easily, but Slack gets the better of him.
It might have been the shell shock
Yeah,
from the nade that
true,
shook his
true.
screen.
Taking his time, Octane peeks his head out. Kenny removes it. One player left now for Luminosity. That's going to be Slacked. Bomb is also planted. Theory's gunning him. Nice job by TK as they continue to cruise.
I think Kenny might have sniped him, actually, in this final moment. Oh, it was actually Chino with the help of the AR.
He was getting shot from just about everywhere.
Yeah, everyone had bullets at him. Yeah, look, the sniper bullet comes in at the end there. He was dead. Yeah, he was dead no matter what.
They were making sure.
TK 1 round away from tying the series 1-1.
Well, I think that's when you can talk about having pretty solid positioning around the map, but all three players are able to light somebody up at the end there in a 3v1.
Just a quick update from the Bravo stream. Red Reserve up 1-0 over Rise Nation, now 10-1 in maps on Championship Sunday.
They're on one of the more unreal Sunday runs that I've seen through a loser's bracket. We'll try to keep you updated on that throughout. Kenny now, inching his way forward. Gonna toss a that should connect with Cap. It would have to. He gets the hit marker though. Does he realize he stayed by the site?
That smoke just lasted long enough where he's got to worry about JCap still being here.
Well, the reason
couldn't see the cross.
Yeah, he tried to shoot the cross. I'm just wondering if he's gonna assume he stayed there. He's right above it. Yep, there he goes. Nice play from Cap and Luminosity. 3 go down. Last one is Theory.
Oh,
got a sniper now. Can he pull up something crazy? All right. He's getting risky with it, but finally he'll be flanked there from top control, and he will drop another round for LG.
Okay, so LG, they have a couple things they can do here. They know there's full streaks from TK, so they're either going to have to run mountain to dodge them, make sure they can't show up when that streak gets called in, or they'll have to get aggressive towards that middle ship, try to overwhelm it, try to make sure they don't even have time to call in the streaks, get a first blood, get a couple kills to make TK second guess calling in those streaks at a number disadvantage.
Theory's been holding him, what, in his back pocket since round 3?
Yep.
Kenny watching the A-cross. Accuracy's gotten in the top window, and Theory will begin inching his way forward.
Smokes are out.
Now the streaks come out.
He had to expect him at some point. He should see no one. Yeah, he sees absolutely nobody with this. So he's just kind of spraying and praying, hoping something connects. Nothing to show for it. Did Slack get spotted here from Accuracy?
Yep.
He did. How does Accuracy get the ability to push up that far?
Everybody back down, maybe from the fighter pilot.
Yeah, I thought Octane got the cross in time, but no, apparently not.
I mean, you have Mountain on, you don't really need to back down. Now things falling apart so quickly. John, the last hope for Luminosity. Theory pushing forward, Kenny flanking, and that does it. TK with a big Game 2 win to tie this series up at 1 apiece.
Oh, goodness. What did Kenny just do to John here as well? Oh, gosh. 3 kills in a row for Kenny in that round. TK bounced back after a frustrating first map.